Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my English teacher, Sir Ismail, and all my classmates. My name is HUSSAINI bin MOONTAHA, and I am from class 1 SBM PTE. Today, I want to talk about importance of sleep. First of all, for those who didn't know, sleep is a condition of our body and mind that typically recurs for several hours every night. Sleep is important to all human beings because it is a time for our body and mind to recharge, leaving us refreshed and alert when we wake up. We are recommended to sleep 7 to 9 hours every night. There are several reasons why we should sleep early every night. For example, we can maintain a healthy weight. Scientists said that the more sleep deprived we are, the more we won't be able to reduce weight. When we suffer from chronic sleep deprivation, we won't be feeling energized to exercise or eat healthy. Moreover, if we stay up late, we will end up eating unhealthy snacks. Other than that, we can decrease our chance of getting sick. One of the most effective ways to avoid falling sick regularly is to sleep on time. Lack of sleep does not only affect our immune system, but it also determines how quickly we can recover when we fall sick. When we get adequate sleep, our immune system is strong enough to fight viral or infectious diseases. Moreover, we can lower risk of chronic diseases. Other than eating right and exercising, getting sufficient sleep is equally important to lower our risk of developing certain chronic diseases such as diabetes, stroke, and high blood pressure. Furthermore, we will be more productive. We have all gone through a deadly time when we are not able to concentrate and remember anything during an exam or a presentation because we stay up late last night. So this happens when our conditions get compromised due to lack of sleep. So it will be better if we had a good sleep. And the last one is we might feel positive always. The less you sleep, the more depressed you will be. Getting enough sleep is one of those things everyone should know and follow to avoid serious health damage. In conclusion, sleep is very important for us, not only for our physical health, but also our mental health. So we have to get enough sleep always. After all, it's true. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon to my lecturer, Sir Ismail, and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad ARMAN HARITH bin NASIR, and today I want to present a topic about stress. Feeling of stress are normally triggered by things that happening in your life, which involve being under a lot of pressure, facing big change, and worrying about something. There are some tips how to manage stress. The first tip is exercise. Working out regularly is one of the best way to relax your body and mind. Exercise will improve your mood, but you need to do it often for it to pay off. You just need to work out for 2 hours and 30 minutes of moderately intense exercise like brisk walk. The second tips is relax your muscle. When you are stressed, your muscle get tense. You can loosen them up on your own and refreshing your body by stretching, enjoying a massage, taking a hot bath and shower, and lastly, getting a good night's sleep. The third tip is deep breathing. Stopping and taking a few deep breaths can have the pressure of you right away. You will be surprised how much better you feel once you get good at it. Just follow this step. First, sit in a comfortable position with your hand on your lap and your feet on the floor. Next, close your eyes. Next, imagine yourself in a relaxing places. It can be near the beach, in the middle of flower park, and it can be any places that give you a peaceful feeling. The fourth is slowly take a deep breath in and out, and lastly, do this for 5 to 10 minutes at a time. The next tip is eat well. Eating a regular and well-balanced diet will help you feel better. In general, it may also help control your moods. Your meal should be full of vegetables, fruit, whole grain, and lean protein for energy. And don't skip any. It is not good for you and can put you in a bad mood, which can actually increase your stress. The last tip is go easy on yourself. Accept that you can do things perfectly no matter how hard you try. You also cannot control everything in your life. So, do yourself a favor and stop thinking you can do so much. And don't forget to keep up your sense of humor. Laughter goes a long way towards making you feel relaxed. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you keep this tip on your mind. Thank you for listening and goodbye.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my English lecturers, ISMAIL and my fellow friends. My name is AHMAD SYUKRI bin HANAFIAH. I am 16 years old and I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Taman Melewa, Gombak, Selangor. I study in 1 SBM ETE. My program name is Electrical Technology. Considering this video is 3 minutes, I want to talk about 3 benefits of breakfast. Okay, what is breakfast? Breakfast, commonly known as the first meal of the day. What is the benefit? The benefit is, firstly, student will improve their concentration. This is because students who eat a healthy breakfast tend to have better concentration than students who skip breakfast. When the day start with breakfast, students become less distracted by outside influences and other students. Besides that, students will get better test scores. This is because, according to a study published in the Journal of Economics, students in school that offer free breakfast before class score about 25% higher on maths, reading, sport and science tests. They are able to understand what is being taught more easily and retain the new information better than students who are hungry because of skip their breakfast. Researchers believe that this is because the breakfast provides the energy necessary to increase cognitive thinking, speed and problem solving skills. Lastly, benefit of breakfast is increased energy. This is because when you sleep, you are technically fasting. Because of this, your blood sugar starts to drop overnight. When you wake up in the morning and eat breakfast, it provides the glucose your body needs for energy to get through the day. Student who eating a healthy breakfast before school, it will raises blood sugar to a healthy level and provides the necessary energy that student need to perform well in class until lunchtime. It is time for you to do something for your health, and eating breakfast is the better way to start your day. That's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning to my English lecturer, Sir Ismaili and my beloved friends. My name is Putri ELLYSA, Binti AZWAN. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I study in one SPM ETE. My program name is Electrical. Today, I wish to talk about good habits can help students to perform well in their studies. Good time management is a good habit to have students to perform well in their studies because their attention to focus and they are not wasting time on distraction such as social media. Efficient use of time also reduce stress as students take off items from their to-do list. It can also provide a sense of achieving from fulfilling goals. For example, they might plan to complete an assignment by Friday so they can see friends on weekends. Furthermore, by using time efficiently, students can complete their work on time, stay engaged with their learning, and have more free time to boosting activities that are important to them, such as for hobbies and spending time with friends and without good time management, students could not perform well in their studies. I think that diligence plays a big part to help students to perform well in their studies. For example, it will teach students to make a planner in organizing their time. Not only that, having a good discipline also can perform a good habits to help students to perform well in their studies. In my opinion, a student with good discipline will be more intelligent and motivated. In my opinion, a student with a good discipline will be more intelligent and motivated. For example, students who are highly self-disciplined may be able to better focus on long-term goals and make a better choice related to academic engagement. As I mentioned earlier, students could not perform well if they are not having a good time management. From that, we can see that every student should have the courage on themselves to perform their good self-discipline. That is all about the good habits can help students to perform well in their studies. Thank you for listening to my speech. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum.
Very good morning to my English lecturer, Sir Ismaili, and my fellow friends. My name is AHMAD ZHARIF bin NOORZAIDEE EFFENDY. I'm 16 years old and I'm currently studying at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I study in 1 SBM ETE and my course name is Electrical. Today, I wish to share to you all about tips on how to prevent COVID-19 from spreading. I will very much appreciate it if all of you can lend me your ears, and I hope that all of you will enjoy my speech. As we all know, currently there is a deadly virus spreading throughout the whole world. Because of the pandemic, all of the country in the world is currently in a lockdown. So, here are some advice that I can share with you guys to prevent COVID-19 from spreading. To begin with, we should wash our hands frequently before eating or preparing food, and after sneezing, coughing, or blowing our nose. Also, don't forget to bring a hand sanitizer with you whenever you go out. The hand sanitizer doesn't need to be big. You can bring a small bottle of hand sanitizer and make sure that you refill it every week. Also, avoid touching your nose, mouth, or face with unwashed hands. Secondly, make sure to always wear a mask before going outside because we are unaware of other people's health condition. And make sure that our mask fits perfectly on our face and that it doesn't suffocate or make us feel uncomfortable. Thirdly, make sure that you keep your distance at least 6 feet between people in public. Keeping distances in public are very important for those who are easily to get sick. Other than that, we should always cover our nose and mouth when we are sneezing with the inside of our elbow or with the tissue. Then, immediately wash our hands with soap and water to stop the spread of any viruses or bacteria. And make sure to always clean and disinfect surfaces that you usually touch. Furthermore, if you have a fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention. Call in advance so your healthcare provider can direct you to the right healthcare facility. make sure to quarantine yourself at least 14 days if you have any symptoms or if you have met anyone with the symptom. Lastly, avoid going to places that are crowded or places that have a poor ventilation system. Crowded places like shopping mall, movie theater, or restaurant puts you at a higher risk to get infected. If you are indoors, make sure to let fresh air in by opening windows or doors, or just avoid indoor places that do not offer fresh air from the outdoors. In summary,
Assalamualaikum to my beloved teacher and friends. My name is Muhammad ASHRAFF bin Ismail. I'm 16 years old. I'm currently studying at College of Vocational Tapak. I'm choose the study at College of Vocational Tapak because I want to add my talent in a field of wiring. First of all, I want to say sorry for my teacher because I'm late to submission of the task given. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, chance, and for all ingredients to completing this assignment task. Now I want to talking about my facts, about my life dream, about my what I do when I have a free time. Okay, let's do it. As you guys now, every person has his own dream or ambition in future life. Someone's to become a soldier, police, designer, engineers, doctor, and so on. Become some other aspire for the careers of others, actor or singer. But my ambition is to become a police officer in my future life. For me, being a police officer come with my great responsibilities. I think this is not easy job, but like I have said, this is my dream. Like that. I'm not looking for easy. I need to work hard to achieve my goals and never give up. No matter what kind of talents might come my way. Okay, let's go my hobby. I have own hobbies. As example, I will play football with my friends in evening. By the way, yeah, for now we need to stay at home because COVID-19 pandemic, so we cannot go to the field or park. So that's we need to stay at home and follow all the rules. By the way, besides playing football, I'm also interested to take picture. If I have a lot of free time, I will go to park and spend my time with my family and take some nature picture. I will snap some interesting picture and post it on my own Instagram and Facebook. Honestly, I'm good at design, but I'm sure with my hobby and my talent I can go so far. That's why I choose that hobby. Let's go to my some facts about my family. I have 6 siblings, and yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm still have parents who always support me for everything I'm doing. All my siblings are still learning. Okay, when I grow up, I want to achieve my life goal. I want to be a useful and successful person which can make my friends proud. And one more, I want to build my household with Hanan and Suha. Okay, that was some journey about my facts. I yeah about my fact. I hope you still accept this video about me. I'm sorry again for being the assignment task for late. Okay, I think that's all for me. See you again. Bye, see you soon.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my English lecturer Sir Ismaili and my fellow friends. My name is Syed Alif Kamil bin Syed KHAIRUL AZWI. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Sentul. I study in 1 SWM ETE. My program name is Electrical. Today I wish to talk about Malaysia's Independence Day or Merdeka Day is celebrated every year on 31st August. The Federation of Malaya gained independence from British in 1957. This year, we will celebrate the 64th anniversary of Malaysia independence. However, due to COVID-19, this year we can celebrate Merdeka Day together. The effort for the independence of Malaysia we headed by the first Malaysia Prime Minister Tunku Abdul Rahman. He led a delegation of minister and political leader of Malaya to negotiate with the British for independence. Malaysia Independence Day is very important because it acts as historical and cultural symbolism. Any nation that possesses Christian symbolic feel pride in honoring and celebrating them. The day boasts historical and cultural importance, and people celebrate it to demonstrate the significance of freedom. Other than that, Merdeka Day also inspires the spirit of patriotism. Merdeka Day unites the whole nation under one flag. In the conclusion, we as a nation should be thankful because we can live in harmony today. We need to appreciate our independence every effort to let us live happily. That is all about Merdeka Day. Thank you for lending me your ears. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to my English lecturer Sir Ismaili and my fellow friends. My name is Raja Afri Darwish. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Jalan Kuching. I study in SVM ETE. My program name is Electrical. Today I wish to talk about how to wear and remove a surgical mask correctly. Surgical masks help to limit the spread of germs. It is recommended to wear a mask if you are unwell to prevent others from getting infected. It is equally important to learn how to wear and remove a surgical mask correctly. Wearing a mask. Step 1. Clean your hands with soap and water or hand sanitizer before touching the mask. Step 2. Check the mask to make sure there are no obvious tears or holes in either side of the mask. Step 3. Hold the mask with the stiff bendable strip on top and the colored side facing outwards. Step 4. Ensure that the mask should cover your nose, mouth and chin. Step 5. Mold or pinch the nose strip to conform to the shape of your nose. And that's all for how to wear a surgical mask correctly. Then let's go to the next, removing a mask. Step 1. Clean your hands with soap and water or hand sanitizer before touching the mask. Step 2. Avoid touching the front of the mask because it is contaminated. Only touch the earlobes. And step 3, remove mask according to the type of mask you are using. Face mask with earlobes. First, hold both earlobes. Second, unhook and gently lift to remove the mask. If you are using face mask with ties, first untie the bottom bow first allowed by the top bow. Second, pull the mask away from you as the ties are loosened. If you are using face mask with bands, first lift the bottom straps over your head. Second, pull the top strap over your head. Step 4, throw the mask in the trash. And step 5, clean your hand with soap and water or hand sanitizer.
Good morning to my English lecturer, Sir Ismaili, and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad SAFWAN bin Samsun Nizal. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I hope all of you in good health. Today, I would like to talk about a healthy lifestyle. Do you think a healthy lifestyle important in our life? If not, please pay attention to my speech. Of course, all of you know that a healthy lifestyle is a better part of our life. A healthy lifestyle is not achieved overnight, but we have to be consistent. You have to follow a good plan based on healthy habits. By doing this, our bodies and minds will get into a rhythm that all eventually become second nature. It's common for people to have routines that are only a little healthy or not healthy at all. Maybe that the way it is become easier and more comfortable that doing is correctly, or at least that is the popular belief. The first thing to do is correctly, or at least that is the popular belief. The first thing to do is to ensure that you eat 3 meals a day. The meals should have the right amount of all the food groups, which are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, and vitamins. Otherwise, it will have a detrimental effect on us. We should avoid eating any junk food which is unhealthy for us. The next thing is to exercise daily to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This can be jogging, running, playing sport, dancing, or even walking for a minimum of 30 minutes. Exercise is essential not only for healthy but also for your skin and hair to look more beautiful. For a healthy lifestyle, you should also get the right amount of sleep at night. The proper routine is sleep early and wake up early with a 7 to 8 hour period of rest. It is crucial to get enough sleep, but not too much or too late, as it can affect your concentration and your abilities. That is all about healthy lifestyle. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hello everyone, my name is KHAIRUL. So, thanks for all of you who's watching this video, especially our lecturer, Sir Ismaili, the one who teach us a lot about this. Like example, vocabulary, grammarly, speaking, listening, writing essay, and anything else. So in this video, I would like to share or introduce about myself. So my full name is Muhammad Khairi bin A.RAHMAN. You can call me whatever you like. I don't care. So I'm 16 years old. I was born at here at Selangor, and I live on at Sungai Buloh. I study at KVSKL or College Vocational Setapak Kuala Lumpur. I study about technology electrical, and now I would like to talk about what I like and I dislike about color. The color I like is black and white, and what color I dislike, none. I think this color I like all color, but I really love color black and white because they suit me. So about fruit, I do kinda like apple. That's one apple, and I didn't dislike all of it because I didn't eat. I like apple, just apple. I don't know because I don't know. So about my food, they call ayam masak merah and rice, and I think I kinda dislike about vegetable because I don't eat vegetable. And about animal, I love cat and I hate dog because it chase me. Don't know why. So about a song or music that I love to listen that released 1 week ago, that is AFFENDEE, Love Letter. I don't know why, because that song is really silly and I love it. And I'm not very interesting about sport, because if I get tired and I've been lazy, I will get exhausted, not serious. So about in the future, I want to become a professional in technology electrical, because one of my cousin told me that we work with him. So I decided to push myself, go to KVSKS and take technology electrical and become a professional. So that's all for me. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please like.
Hello, Sir Ismail and my fellow friend. My name is Muhammad Danish. I am 60 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Kelompok Melati. I study in 1 SBMETE. My program name is electrical. Today, I wish to talk about bullying. That is about concept of bullying, long term and short term. Bullying effect is present by the bully victim. Bully is the dominant repeated psychological or physical behavior committed by one or more powerful group to someone who read it as less powerful. Victims of bullying are often have certain vulnerable characteristics that make the easier to be detected. oftentimes the victims are those who always feel anxious, insecure, and overly conscious, have low self-esteem, and are unable to defend themselves. Bullying behavior does contribute to the negative impact to the victim psychologically and psychologically. There are indeed long and short-term effects suffered by the victim. Short-term effects are sadness, depression, helplessness, loneliness, and shame. Among the long-term effects are in terms of mental health, depression, and emotional disturbances. School counselors shall be mindful of the bullying problem and try to find the necessary and appropriate solution to curb this problem. It is not the physical and psychological effect the meter yet bullying might cause the untreated, and as it will affect the learning and teaching.
Assalamualaikum and good night, sir. I would like to do my speaking for you. Before I start my speaking, I would like to apologize for my late response on this assignment. I hope you can still give me a chance. I will start my speaking now. I don't really have something or story to tell you, so I will just introduce myself. My name is Ajmal bin Adnan. I am 16 years old. Actually, I'm not 16 yet. I was born on 7 December 2005. It means that I will turn 16 on 7 December this year. I was born at Pusat Perubatan University Malaya, Kuala Lumpur. I have 3 younger siblings and I am the eldest. Now, I would like to talk about what I like and what I dislike. First of all, I really love Western and Japanese food, but I don't like any of seafood because I don't like them. Then I like most of fruits, but I really can't stand durian. I also hate vegetables because they are so bitter and green. Next, I want to tell you my hobby. First, I like to play PUBG Mobile, which is why my assistant to your excitement is late. I'm so sorry about that. And I really like watching anime, especially romance genre. I really enjoy watching them. Lastly, I also play football every day. I play them every afternoon. I really like playing football because when I was young, I really want to be a footballer, but with this kind of pandemic and PKP, something like that, I think I can't be a footballer, and I don't really have my passion anymore. So I will just keep football as my hobby. And I don't really have a specific ambition because I don't know what I can't see my future because I don't know what to do in the future. So I will just go with the flow lah. If I'm gonna be a electrical engineer or something like that, alhamdulillah lah. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much, sir, because you still can accept my assignment. I really hope that you can give me a good mark.
Assalamualaikum, good morning. Hi guys. First of all, I'd like to thank you to all watching this video. Thank you to our lecturer, Sir Ismaili, because he teach us a lot about English listening. So in this video, I would like to introduce about myself. Hello everyone, my name is Mama Aiman Daniel. You can call me Aiman. I am 16 years old and I was born in ZHARIF, Kuala Lumpur. I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur, and I have 7 people in my family, including my mom and my dad. I have 1 big brother and 3 sisters. I am the youngest son. Now I would like to talk about my likes and dislikes. I like green color, but I hate yellow color. I love all food in Malaysia because it's so delicious. I always eat burger, but I never eat chili sauce because it tastes really disgusting. I also like cat, but I'm afraid of tiger. I like listening music when I'm bored. I also watching movie with my family or with my friend while I have free time. I'm interested in futsal, but I'm bored playing ping pong in my free time. I want to be an electrical engineering because in vocational college I take the course of electrical engineering, and that can be my job. That's all for now. I thank you for listening and I hope to learn more English. Goodbye.
My name is Muhammad Azril Arif bin Shafir Rahmat. I'm from Malaysia and I live in Hulu Langat, Selangor. My birthday on 8 April and now I am 16 years old. I'm student at College Vocational Setapak and I took the subject of electrical technology. My favorite subject is science and my favorite sport is football. About my family, I have 5 people in my house, which is my father, mother, sister, younger sister, and me. In the future, I want to be a man who has a company because I want to be a rich man. My hobby is shopping and playing with friends. In my free time, I'm also like to watch movie and eat something. My favorite food and my favorite drink is bread and orange juice. My favorite day, favorite days of the week is Saturday and Sunday because I can rest for 2 days. By the way, my favorite month of the year is December because I don't have to go to the school. My favorite place in the world is Jeju Island because a lot of people want to go there. By the way, in Malaysia, that's all from me. Bye.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my English lead teacher Sir Ismadi and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Nur Arif Daniel bin AZWAN and I am 16 years old. I study at Setapak Vocational College, Kuala Lumpur. I live at Desa Wangsa Kramat, Kampung Datuk Kramat, Kuala Lumpur. I study in Class 1 SBM ETE. My program is Technology related. Today, I want to talk about health benefit of running and jogging. The difference between running and jogging is intensity. Running is faster, use more kilojoules, and it demands for more effort from the heart, lungs, and muscle than jogging. Running requires a higher level of overall fitness than jogging. Jogging is a form of sustained running or trotting at a steady and slow pace. It is much slower than running but is faster than walking. The main purpose of jogging is to maintain your tempo without causing more strain to the body. Next is both running and jogging are form of aerobic exercise. Aerobics means any physical activity that produces energy by combining oxygen with blood glucose or body fat. Running and jogging also help to build strong bones, strengthen our muscle, burn plenty of fat, and help maintain a healthy weight too. After that, health and safety for both running and jogging are important for daily. Make sure you eat a healthy, well-balanced diet. Avoid eating directly before going for a run. Avoid running during the hottest part of the day in summer. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after your run. Just for that, thank you for lending your ears and thank you for listening to my speech. See you soon. Goodbye.
A very good morning to my lecturers, Ismadi bin Ismail and my lovely friends. Today, on this glorious morning, I noticed AKMAL bin Ahmad Fauzi from 1 SVM ETE would like to talk about why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I believe everyone always eat breakfast every morning, but did they know what is the real meaning of breakfast? Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day, and for good reason. As the name suggests, breakfast breaks the overnight fasting period. It replenishes your supply of glucose to boost your energy levels and alertness, while also providing other essential nutrients required for good health. There are some advantages for eating breakfast. For me, breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it gives you the energy you need to focus throughout the day. It helps you lose weight and it helps you start your day off on the right foot. Breakfast also has other beneficial factors, such as improving concentration and increasing nutrition. Breakfast keep you focused on tasks and can improve your performance in the workplace, school, or even in sport. Next, eating breakfast also gives you essential nutrients such as proteins, carbohydrate, and fat that your body needs. Eating breakfast boosts metabolism, which produce enzymes need to lose weight and metabolism fat. Those who do not eat breakfast usually feel very hungry, which causes them to eat larger meals later in the day. This is not good for your metabolism because your body needs to be taking a smaller amount of food as the day goes on. Those who think that lunch and dinner are the most important meals of the day are wrong. In fact, breakfast should be the largest meal of the day because it takes the entire day for your body to digest. The best time to be digesting food is during the day when you are active. Even meals or more than 500 calories can cause eating and discomfort, which can interfere with sleep. Besides that, having breakfast is great, but not if your meal consists of sugary grains, saturated fat, or bad carbohydrate. You should eat lean protein and carbohydrates such as whole wheat toast, oatmeal, and egg are good too. A really good breakfast that I love is 2 egg white with cheese, a piece of whole wheat toast, a piece of turkey bacon or chicken, and apple sausage fruit. If you are not hungry, then a piece of whole wheat toast with nut butter or peanut butter and apple are great. If you are in a rush, cook oatmeal the night before you eat. When you wake in the morning, it only takes 5 minutes to heat up. Lastly, eating breakfast also can make you feel better, and when you don't eat it, you feel tired and grumpy. Studies show people who eat breakfast are more focused and can concentrate longer during the day. Breakfast will put you in a better mood and you will feel better because your body is receiving nutrients. As conclusion, eating breakfast regularly is associated with improved overall health and well-being, healthier body weight, better cognitive function, improved diet quality, and reduced risk of chronic disease. I hope this can make you more understand about taking breakfast every day also can help you improve your breakfast skills. Thank you for listening my talk. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum. Good morning to the respected principal, teachers, parents, and my dear friend. I am Muhammad Adam Zikri from 180E. Today, I'm here to share my opinion about social media. Social media is an online platform where we can share, talk information, pictures, and videos we all use in our day-to-day life. It has become an integral part of our life. There are various social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and other things. We all use them to communicate and socialize locally as well as globally. Social media has both advantage and disadvantage. I would like to mention advantage and social media first. The biggest benefit of social media is that we can share our thoughts and ideas with people across the world. Now, even a common man can express his opinion on any national or international issue. Another benefit of social media that people can showcase their talent on this platform. Many people have gained fame by showing their talent through social media. It is also helping people to earn money. People sell a lot of things like clothes, book, electronics, and other things through social media. Social media is also used to create awareness amongst people with good knowledge about topics like health or nutrition use this platform to create awareness amongst. Now, I would like to talk about the drawback of social media. Addiction is the biggest drawback of social media. People have got used to of checking their social media accounts every now and then. They spend a lot of time in checking various unsocial posts. Spending a lot of time on social media also brings a lot of health disorders like stress, anxiety, and sleepiness. Another drawback of social media, we cannot trust all the information available here. Some information can be true while some can be fake. At times, false news spread like wildfire through this platform. Our personal information becomes easily available to many on the net. Hence, we need to stay alert from hackers. Apart from this, cyberbullying is another major drawback of social media. Some people post negative comments and on other account and harass them. Social media has both advantage and disadvantage. The advantage, socializing, has made our life simple and convenient. There are some disadvantages too. We need to use this platform wisely and in a limited way so that we can make the most out of this platform. With this, I end my speech. Thank you for everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Imam Fidaus. My name is Imam Fidaus bin Fadil from class 1 ETE. So, hi everyone. I am here to present a speech on cleanliness. In India, it is a saying that goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wits and money, reside where the cleanliness praises. Thus, cleanliness and hygiene are always a priority and important in India culture. Also, when we see a place or home which is clean, give us a special trait and pleasures. Cleanliness is also important to maintain good health and qualified lifestyle. Cleanliness can also be attributed to a habit of successful people. Next to hard work, cleanliness tells a lot about a present character. With the coming of the new government in the country since 2014, cleanliness is given priority on the world new level top. Swaka Bharat mission. The Swaka Bharat mission has targets to clean the country by the year 2030. Also, our national leader Sri Mahatma Gandhi has always wished every citizen of the country to maintain cleanliness in their surrounding. Why maintain cleanliness? It is no rocket science to understand that cleanliness is very important in maintaining the health of the family members and the world nation. As lack of cleanliness and hygiene gives rise to a number of guns. This leads to several deadly diseases and ultimately affecting the health of the overall nation. Thus, to lead a healthy lifestyle, we need to adopt cleanliness in our daily routine. How to maintain cleanliness? We should follow and teach our younger generation to follow some basic steps to maintain cleanliness one day-to-day basic life. Number 1, brushing teeth before eating anything in the morning. Number 2, always wash hands after using the toilet. Number 3, always wash hand before eating anything. Number 4, we wash clothes. Number 5, always use dustbin to throw the garbage. Other than this, the farmer and other members in the house should maintain cleanliness by washing the vegetable before use, cleaning house for daily weeds, disinfectant, etc. Maintaining human health and hygiene is important, but maintaining environmental cleanliness is also equally important. The earth is our home. It provides us with many things of our daily use of food, water, and air. Thus, we should consider it as our home and become responsible for maintaining its cleanliness. Due to continued population explosion, we can see here and there packets of food, plastic, beverages bottle, littering population, which is making our earth degrade. The environmental cleanliness can be and by adopting means such as usage of dustbin while traveling or using roads, avoiding spitting and throwing garbage in the surrounding, avoiding usage of plastic bags, and adopting means of recycle. Cleanliness is not only a necessity, but it can also become a habit. A responsible person is also a clean person. By adopting clean in our home and surrounding, we will contribute to building a healthy nation. A smile is contagion, so is cleanliness. When you see a person or a home clean, it also motivates you to clean your surrounding. Thus, we should encourage a number of people to adopt cleanliness much by mouth, publicity, doing awareness camp, dog advertisement, balance, HADI, etc. Spreading our own less use of plastic, spreading awareness on the use of recycled products and biodegradable products. With a collective effort, we can achieve cleanliness, and in turn, we can get good health and happiness reward. Thank you.
So today I want to share a healthy living. Why is healthy living lifestyle so important for us? It is important because it can help us to avoid the diseases and illness such as hypertension and cancer. Having a healthy lifestyle also make the life become more enjoy, and the most important thing is a way to keep our body in good condition in order to accomplish day-to-day tasks. When you living a healthy lifestyle in your future, it will make all the have healthy body and mind. It also very important to have healthy lifestyle because it will save your life in the future. By living a healthy lifestyle, you will be fit and you able to do things that you have never done before or ever even thought about. In addition, there are several ways to maintain a healthy lifestyle. That is exercise, eating healthy, and reducing stress. Exercising regularly is very important because through exercise it can boost
the metabolism in our body. It also can help us burn off excess calories in body and encourage the mobility in our muscle and joints. Next, eating healthy is also a very important way. Eating healthy does not mean eating expensive food with little waste. We should choose to eat food that contain minimal amount and unhealthy fat. We must also choose to eat variety of different whole food instead of eating processed food. Last but not least, healthy lifestyle can bring us of benefit that we be expecting. Managing your weight is key of obtaining all the health benefit of health lifestyle. A weight reduction of just 10% will significantly reduce risk of heart disease and other obesity-related illness. That other benefit and reduce tension and blood pressure. There are so many ways to have a healthy lifestyle, and we can take more benefit from having a healthy life. So let's practice the healthy lifestyle by doing exercise regularly, have enough sleep, eat a balanced diet, and stay away from unhealthy habits such as consume junk food and don't even having a lot of stress. Be healthy, be happy.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my English lecturer, Sir Ismaili and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Farsazi bin Azhar. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Sungai Buloh. I study in 1 SVM ETE. My program name is Electrical. Today, I wish to talk about teachers. The first word that struck my mind hearing the word teacher in my school, it would be an unimaginable scenario if there would be no teacher to guide me through the 16 years of school. It is this time when we either build ourselves or break ourselves. The rational thinking that developed, the value that are culminated into us, show a lot about the teacher who educated us. Most of our personality traits and our way of judging other people are developed in this crucial year. The teacher have a significant role to play in the character building of a student. An educator has a power to influence our mind to a great extent. The first word of teacher is teaching, which everyone is well aware of. To make complicated things easy to understand for the student is the core work of the teacher. That is the magic that they have, but this magic does not come for free. They put all their effort, hour of practice, thinking, research, etc. to make things easier. I have known teachers who have worked hard night and day to solve a particular student problem. The teachers are our guardian right after our parents. They scold us when we are wrong and support us when we are right. They know what is best for us. Though at the time we may feel it's unfair, but we grow up, we start to understand the real world. We also realize that our teacher always had the best interest of us in mind. Growing up is hard, but if we still remember the values that we were taught in school by our teachers, we could easily face real world problems. They taught us to fight our problems and not run away to from it but faced it bravely. I am and will always be grateful to my teachers who had a significant influence on my life. I was never an excellent student, but my teachers were always there to support me, directing me to the right path and encouraging me to do better than before. That's all about the teacher. Thank you for listening my speech.
My name is Muhammad Hazib bin Shamsi. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I stay at Kelompok Medical Kramat, Kuala Lumpur. I study in one SVMET. My program name is Electrical. Today I wish to talk about air pollution, which has become a major challenge in recent times. Air was an important needs for us to breathe and help us to continue our daily life activities. Air pollution means hazardous gas and particulate matter in the air, which ultimately roots inside our body to negatively affect our body. There could be various causes of air pollution, including the world is developing and because of the environment. Today's society is full of modernization, neglecting nature and thereby adapting the lifestyle, which ultimately costs us on our part. The number of vehicles on the road has increased steadily in the past few years. Consequently, the emission level has also risen up. Several pollution level in Malaysia is an threatening situation for all of us. Also, the smoke coming out of big factories are also polluting the air. The increase in usage of air conditioning home also cause of air pollution. When the polluted airs enter the pregnant ladies, it will cause the upper child to come in contact with it before taking birth. These children tend to have a high possibility of respiratory disease as compared to other children. The decrease in trees and plants lead to an imbalance in nature. It causes global warming and depletion of the ozone. Global warming leads to an imbalance of the natural cycle, which is again a foreseen danger. Depletion of the ozone layer allows infrared rays to enter our atmosphere, causing skin cancer. Lastly, nature is an asset given to us. It has given life to living beings and to pass on effort to our offspring as it is. We need to take good care of it if we need our future generation to grow up in a healthy environment. Then we need to take a step now. We need to stop cutting the trees, instead of the construction of residential colonies or factories. We need to adopt public transport for long distance and bicycle for short distance, so as to reduce the smoke and emission and thereby reducing air pollution. Nature needs to be taken care of well for our upcoming generation. Let's take a protect step now to rescue and protect our environment. That is all about air pollution. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to my English lecturer Sir Ismaili and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Raimi bin Jamaldin. I am 16 years old. I study at College Vocational Setapak. I stay at Selayang. I study in SVMETE. My program name is Electrical Technology. I would like to share about how to properly wear a face mask. Wearing a face mask in public helps prevent the spread of COVID-19, but only if worn properly, cover both your nose and mouth. Firstly, wash your hands before and after touching the mask. Touch only the bands and then touch only the bands or ties when putting on and taking off your mask. Make sure the mask fits to cover your nose, mouth and chin. If you adjust the mask to cover those areas, wash your hands before and after. Make sure you can breathe and talk comfortably through your mask. The last Wash your reusable mask after each use. If the mask is disposable, discard when visibly soiled or damaged. To protect yourself and others, avoid these common mask wearing mistakes. We do not recommend wearing bandanas, gaiters, masks with exhalation valves or clear shield like face masks as face covering. Don't touch your child's mask while it is being worn. Don't wear the mask under your chin with your nose and mouth exposed. Don't leave your nose or mouth uncovered. Don't remove the mask while around others in public. And the last one is don't share your mask with family members.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to my English lecturer, Sir Ismaili and friends. My name is Muhammad Amir Daniel bin Zamri and I am 16 years old. I went to school at College Vocational Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. I live in Gombak. I study at PTE 1. My program name is How to Properly Wear Face Mask. Wearing a face mask in public help prevent the spread of COVID-19, but only if worn properly, covering both your nose and mouth. Read our mask wearing tips to get the maximum protection for yourself and others. Face mask. Face masks are one tool utilized for preventing the spread of disease. They may also be called dental isolation, laser, medical procedure, or surgical mask. Face masks are loose-fitting masks that cover the nose and mouth and have ear lobes or teeth or bands at the back of the head. There are many different brands and they come in different colors. It is important to ask a face mask approved by the FDA. What is a face mask asked for? Face masks help limit the spread of germs. When someone coughs and sneezes, they may release tiny drops into the air that can infect others. If someone is ill, a face mask can reduce the number of germs that the wearer release and can protect other people from becoming sick. A face mask also protect the wearer's nose and mouth from splash or sprays of body food.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my English lecturer Sir Ismaili and my friends. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Muhammad Faizul. I am 16 years old. I study at Setapak Vocational College, Kuala Lumpur. I live in PPR Kampung Muhibah. I study at 1 SCVM ETE. The name of my program is ELLYSA. Today I would like to discuss about sitting at home during the pandemic of COVID-19. In the pandemic of COVID-19, I can do a lot of beneficial things. For example, I can help my mom for cook at the kitchen. I help my dad for wash the car. I play video game and do homework and more. In this critical situation, it has changed a lot, such as school must close and the economy sector was described. The Malaysia Ministry of Education Malaysia announced the all students must study online at home. The application that can we use we do an online learning is Google Meet, Zoom, Telegram and more. It's all about the benefits of sitting at home in COVID-19 pandemic situation. Thank you for lending your ears. Thank you for listening to my speech. And I want to say sorry to my lecturer for a lot mistake. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Muhammad Zakiman. I'm 16 years old. I'm studied at Setapak Vocational College, Kuala Lumpur. I live in Taman Setapak Indah, Fasa 7 in the Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur. I'm studied at 1 SVM ETE. The name of my program is electricity. Today I would like to discuss about sitting at home when during the pandemic of COVID-19. We can help our mother cook at the kitchen, do the homework, play game and more. In this critical situation, it has changed a lot, such as school must close and the economy sector was disrupted. The Malaysia Ministry of Education Malaysia (MOHD) announced that all students must study online at home. The application that can we use when do an online learning is Google Meet, Zoom, Telegram and more. Application that can we use when do an online learning is Google Meet, Zoom, Telegram and more. All about the benefits of sitting at home in COVID-19 pandemic situation. Thank you for lending your ears. Thank you for listening to my speech. Thank you. The application that can we use when do an online learning is Google Meet, Zoom, Telegram and more. All about the benefits of sitting at home in COVID-19 pandemic situation. Thank you for lending your ears. Thank you for listening to my speech. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Zarfan bin Muhammad Zakiman. I'm 16 years old. I studied at Setapak Vocational College, Kuala Lumpur. I live in Taman Setapak Indah, Fasa 7 in the Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur. I studied at 1 SVM ETE. The name of my program is electricity. Today, I would like to discuss about sitting at home during the pandemic COVID-19. In the pandemic COVID-19, we can do a lot of beneficial things. For example, we can help your mom
cook at the kitchen, play outdoor sport, spend time with parents and friends, do the homework, play game and more. In this critical situation, it has changed a lot, such as school must close and the economy sector was disrupted. The Malaysian Ministry of Education Malaysia (MOEM) announced that all students must study online at home. The application that can be used when do an online learning is Google Meet, Zoom, Telegram and more. It's all about the benefits of sitting at home in a COVID-19 pandemic situation. Thank you for lending your ears. Thank you to Sir for give me the task to convey to friends. Thank you for listening to my speeches. Thank you very much. Thank you.